energy. Unlike some other contestants, we're going to do manpower instead of using PowerPoint, using energy that way. The object of this game is what we're going to do is we're going to get 6 contestants, and they're going to spin the wheel, and whatever number that lands on, we're going to ask them an energy question. Good idea or bad idea. And then we're going to ask that person, and we're going to poll the audience. Good idea or bad idea. So.
Good idea, bad idea. Employees sharing offices and eliminating the 700 building. Audience, what do y'all think? Alright, Cody. Set the thermostat in the building for one set temperature around 7 degrees in the winter and around 76, 78 in the summertime.
I'm with you. 78's too warm. Yeah. So is 70.
Charlie, good idea, bad idea. Shutting down 3 of the 4 elevators and use remaining elevators only for moving large items or for people with disabilities or handicaps.
Aren't they usually shut down?
Good idea.
Using zone lighting or motion sensors to turn off lights in areas that are not being used.
Only if you live in Jackson.
Good idea, bad idea. Using motion sensors and zone lighting to turn off lights in areas where they're not being
Great
used.
idea.
Audience.
Great idea.
Whatever you want to be. Good idea, bad idea. Optional choice of working from home 75% of the time.
Great idea. Great idea.
Upper body strength.
Good idea, bad idea. Replace all desktops and printers with manual typewriters.
Okay, that concludes our presentation. All right, welcome to the energy debates of 2012.
2012. The following group of fine individuals is the candidates for this year's Energy Czar. Now for introducing these candidates, we have Moondog, Inferno, Red Riding Hood, and the Mad Scientist. First up, we have Moondog, who will be talking about the issue of telecommunicating.
Don't work and drive. Every day you don't drive to work puts $9 in your pocket. I did the math. DEQ offers a compressed work schedule now, but I say this should be promoted. Did you know that every day that you don't drive to work puts $9 in your pocket? I said that already. And it amounts to a $450 a year savings. Carpooling. Did you know that carpooling with 4 others saves you $2,000 a year? But you have to work for that. Who wants to ride in someone else's old, smelly old car? Not me. Give me telecommuting. With telecommuting, 2 days a week, you get a raise of $900 a year. That's $400,000 that DEQ can pay its employees at no cost. DEQ should lead the way. Less traffic, better work choices. Don't work and drive will catch on across the state of Mississippi and make it a better place to live, putting over $1 million a year to the economy as a bottom line.
Thank you, Efficient Windows.
I recommend LED lighting for home and business use. LED lights last 50,000 hours, which is 5 times longer than the compact fluorescent lights. Total cost for 50,000 hours is less. Heat emitted is 1/10 the amount of CFL lights. LED lights contain no hazardous materials, whereas CFL lights contain mercury. Mercury exposure from a broken CFL light can damage the brain, liver, kidneys, and central nervous system. Mercury from one CFL bulb can contaminate 600 gallons of water. Also recommend energy films for existing glass doors and windows. Blocks 99% of UV radiation, 8 to 15% total energy savings with 2 to 4 year payback. Improves worker productivity and health, and lasts 15 to 20 years.
I'm sorry. We have Inferno, who will be talking about solar paneling.
Good afternoon, everyone. The average solar cost in Mississippi is about $24,000. So how will you pay for that, you ask? Thank you for asking me. With government incentives. Also, TVA, also with up to 30% rebate from the TVA. Also, DEQ can become a generation partner. Generation partners sell some of the green power they produce, and by doing this, they defer the cost of their renewable systems and lower their monthly energy bills. Also, installing motion sensors in rooms that aren't occupied as often, i.e. the server room or the restroom, can save up to 50% and 40% of electric costs, respectively. Thank you.
We'll be talking about sleep mode and remote shutdown for our computers.
The first thing we can do is shut down our computers when we leave for the day. And if we are not running any updates, we can set it on sleep mode. That's one way we can save energy. Another thing we could do is install these magic packets that would issue a wake on LAN command on each computer at DEQ. How it works is if someone is at home and they need to log onto the network, then they could issue that wake on LAN command on their home computer. It will wake up their office computer, allow them to do what they need to do, and then it will shut the office computer back down. So that is another way we can save energy. We can also save energy by investing in cloud computing. What this does is allow each user to access the applications or networks through the internet and the data in the software is stored on the server. This will also allow people to work from home, and it could lead to a 38% reduction in data center energy by 2020.
We have the mad scientist who will be talking about his latest invention.
Driving home after a long day, finding folks for inspection that you did. How many of you had to stop at the gas station, but they didn't have a fuel man? That's hard, that's frustrating. So as the mad scientist, I've come up with an invention called the gas-electric hybrid vehicle. And hopefully, using the gas-electric hybrid vehicle, we can reduce emissions by 90% and also save a ton of money as far as gas is concerned. But that's not the best part. The best part is because of my latest invention, which is called the mind control hat. I have convinced high-ranking officials in the government to issue tax credits for purchase of hybrid vehicles.
Thank you, mad scientist. Now, out of all the different topics that we've just heard, I don't know about you all, but I think the telecommunicating would probably be the best one. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a race, right? But anyway, now after hearing these very great points and ideas of different ways we can be more energy efficient and cost friendly, I'm pretty sure each and every one of you all right now have a I wonder light bulb going off in your head right now. But I hope that even that light bulb is also energy efficient. Thank you.